So hey, is it weird to make a video in bed? I don't know. I was watching The Big Bang Theory, and my mom was like, you should go take a shower. And I'm like, oh, I want to film a video before I take a shower. I watched The Big Bang Theory in bed, so that's... okay. I'm moving. We gotta be professional here. I'm a teenage girl talking on the internet about my day. Professionality is the key. I've got a bouncy ball here to sit on instead of a chair. But I mean, I've got a chair too, so that works as well. Then you look at the mess on my floor. I hope not. I think there was underwear there. I don't want to be scandalous here. I have a light that I can turn on. So the biggest thing that happened today was I was working in the school after school on a paper thing, and a girl walks in with her friend, and she goes, "Are you on YouTube?" And I was like, "Yes." Yeah. And she was like, I watch you. And I'm like, oh my god, you go to my school! Oh! And it was the most exciting thing. Okay, so, 2 years ago, my friend Jacob, the one guy Jacob, texted me and was like, yo, this girl on my bus just told me she watched my YouTube videos. And with him, and this time with me, it's like, the person knows you from YouTube before they know you from the school. That's when it's cool. So that happened with Jacob, and he texted me. I'm like, oh, I want that to happen to me. And I've been waiting 2 goddamn years, and somebody recognized me. My videos are so stupid and so pointless, but somebody watched them, and they go to my school. I am that international that somebody from my school watched me. I think a fan got more over her than she did me, and I'm okay with that. But anyway, after that, my friend Sam came and picked me up in his car, and we got Taco Bell and skated a little bit. Then we went to driver's ed and watched educational videos, and then these girls filled up rubber gloves with water, and they threw them at me and Sam and hit my shoulder, and it hurt really, really bad. And then we threw it back at them, and then they threw it again and it hit the wall. Then the movie ended and the lights went back on, and we looked over and the girls had 50 of these fucking gloves, filled with water, and it was so weird, and it made me uncomfortable. And later, when we were leaving the school, all the girls were standing outside, and I think one of their moms came to pick them up from driver's ed, and she threw it at her mom's car, one of the gloves, and her mom drove away. And then I heard the girl go, oh, she's so mad she left. I don't know how I'm getting home now. Why would you do that to your mother? Why would you do that in the first place? What is... Ugh. So, after that, I came home, and I cut Sam's hair, which unfortunately I didn't get any clips of. Oh, it made me so mad. He was like, you should film that and put it in your video. And I'm like, I should. There was a lot of hair, though. I cut a lot off. I'm great with scissors and cutting people's hair. And there's a bunch of guys in my school where I'm like, hey, I can cut your hair. Would you like me to cut it? And they're like, no, I'm not letting you near my head with scissors. But Sam is real nice, and he is like, yeah, go ahead, cut my hair. I cut his hair for a fucking hour, and it was great. And then we went to go skate again, because the first time we skated, it was only in the driveway. But it was really fun the second time, because we went to a place where skating was good. And then I watched some TV, and I am doing this now. So that was my day. It was really fun. Cool. Some people in the comments have been saying I'm not going to keep up with this, and they're probably right, but I want to defy against them. So keep saying I'm not going to do this, and maybe I'll try to besmirch you. That wasn't the right word. And prove you wrong. So, yeah, victory. Rock on. I made a rock on sign today at something, and it was really funny. People laughed. In English class, I wrote a poem, and it was hilarious, and everyone laughed so hard, harder than every other poem, that the teacher was like, who wrote this? Because he was doing it unanimously, and he was like, Olivia. And I was like, rock on. And then everyone was like, eh! It made me so happy! Okay, so my poem, if I can remember it. You had to make a haiku, including 2 words from the vocab list of the previous week. And I believe it was...
Publicly speaking, your failure is imminent. Speech impediment.
Thank you. The 2 words from the vocab list, by the way, were imminent and impediment. So thank you for my great work on that. Rock on! Happy VEDA Day 3. I'm gonna continue this. I'll prove you wrong. Besmirch you. Goodbye.